no, legit, it happens, and I'm like, what the fuck? Happy birthday, dear Van. Happy birthday to you. And many
Sister, I'm trying to work.
She's like trying to with the gloves.
Channel 4.
Gorgeous.
You gotta blow out your candle.
There we go. Wow, thank you so much. That I finished working. Okay.
Rotate the powder all over that mic because of your table. Yeah. Okay, now make a wish. Hey!
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, feed it to her. Oh yeah. Yum.
That's so uncomfortable.
Oh wait. Okay,
Really
wait.
good though. Wow.
Midas. I also need you to go into that bag that is
What?
right below there.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
Put
I'm
it
gonna set it with Aurora because it's chocolate.
You can't be close like chocolate.
2 weeks in a row.
2 weeks in a row.
2 weeks in a row.
Just open up that bag.
Baby, trust, because I came back from my trip. Baby, I had 2 chocolate bars on the desk, 2 empty Red Bull cans.
That was all Aurora.
Yeah. I said, oh, y'all can't even throw your own Red Bull cans.
No, I probably should have done that.
Um,
One more thing.
This is
What
from
is this?
Helena and I.
Oh, thank you. Helena.
Yeah, we did this together.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
That is so cool.
Wait, that's actually so sick. Wow, thank you.
Yeah, Helena
God, Van Boo
made your
Boos.
little faces. And we
Yeah.
made a hybrid of your In the
This is
Shadows.
really, really cool.
The faces are
The
actually.
faces are so cool.
They really pull it together.
Yeah,
do.
Helena popped off on those.
Perla was sending me updates like sewing these teddy bears
Yeah, me
together
too.
and
Yeah,
everything. I was like,
I
this
hand
is too
sewed
cute.
the teddy
Oh,
bears.
that's so cute.
Helena added wiring so you
It
can
actually
pose her.
looks so much like it.
Yeah,
No, it's
Oh my
kind of insane.
isn't it great?
That's insane.
That's
there was
adorable.
so
Wow.
much fluff all over my apartment from that.
Selling this for $1,000.
$1,000.
$100,000.
There we
Hey.
go.
No, this is so pretty. Oh my God, thank you
Did
so
you say
much.
there was a lot
Yeah.
of fluff in your apartment?
Part 2 hasn't arrived yet, but it should be here before Christmas, so I'll bring it for you on
Okay,
Thursday.
Okay, y'all. Well, welcome back to
The Powder Room.
the award-winning podcast.
Oh, yes!
The
Oh my
people
God.
chose, and they chose The Powder Room.
And the winner is the Powder Room.
Thank you for the People's Choice Award.
We're so honored that we were able to win a category that the public got to vote on.
Special shout out to our producer, Midas, Megan for the cover art, and everyone else who's worked on our podcast and guested on it. We are so grateful for sharing your art and talents with us because we could not do it without you.
Thank you to the Canadian Podcast Awards for holding this space for us tonight.
And a big congratulations to all the winners tonight.
Baby, the Canadian podcasting community is keeping it strong, and we are so grateful to be a part of it.
Sincerely, the Powder Puff Girls. Mwah!
Mwah.
So thank you for everyone for voting, for sharing the reel.
Yes. The real ones who did it, we appreciate you.
I know, honestly, now we're an award-winning podcast.
Oh my God. So the award show came out the same time as the last episode of Canada's Drag Race.
Yep.
Which obviously prioritized the episode. And then we went back to the hotel and I'm like in bed going, wait, the podcast awards. Because I saw Juice also won a podcast.
Yes,
award.
yes, she did. For
So I
Dangerous
went on the
Pod.
whole thing and I was like going to every category that we had like,
Oh, I kept
Got
fast forwarding
nominated
to try to
for?
find
and
us.
then it was
yeah.
like, lost that one. Okay. Lost the next one. Okay. And then
There's the last one.
People's Choice, of course, is like the final award.
Yeah.
And I was like, bitch, if we don't fucking win this.
I'm like, they better save the best for last.
And then we
And
did.
hey.
Also, it was so cute because our acceptance speech, we obviously shouted out Midas. Did you watch it?
I did.
Period.
I sent Midas the clip of it too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we also just said like, I think we also were like, congratulations to all the award winners. So it's
Yeah,
kinda
we
like the
did like a
perfect-
general thank you to everyone.
perfect last
Yeah.
last
And the
one to
end
go.
of our acceptance speech, we also did like a.
Yeah.
It was just a great way to close out.
So
the
thank you
awards.
so much to the Canadian Podcast Award.
Thank
Do we get a
you.
trophy?
I don't know. I don't think we get anything.
Oh.
I think we could
Bragging
just
rights.
say it.
Yeah.
Here, might as well make an animation.
Now,
Might as well over it.
Wait. Clock it. Rise and shine.
Now there's 3.
Wake it up.
Blah blah
Did
blah.
you see the new one?
What?
The blobfish.
Girl, bye.
But that one's not a counter. It's just a.
She went back to the ocean.
Girl,
She
bye.
went back to the ocean.
Did you like the liner on the blobfish?
I thought those were lashes.
Have you seen? Okay, so I posted.
No.
I posted the blobfish thing, and some person messaged me who's like, I don't know, a marine biologist or something, and was like, you posted a picture of a blobfish out of the pressure, but have you seen them under pressure? They have a
Oh,
thickening white.
maybe.
Is that why you went back to
Yes.
check?
But they kind of look the exact same, just like more rounded.
No, underwater, like in the depth of it, they're
Yeah,
they're
they're
like
like-
hard, and they have like a white face, and they're
Hard.
like sickening, like they're spiky.
I was advocating for you last week. I brought up this exact point.
They were sickening. So honestly, it's
thought
kind of
they
so
just
real.
sort
Like I
of
kind of am a
changed.
blobfish.
Wow, self-proclaimed now.
You might just get
Yeah,
off
I
Grinder.
Jesus Christ.
But we
Baby,
are
time to clock in the work.
finally back to an episode with the OG3 Powderpuff Girls.
Hey.
It's been
yeah,
a couple.
here.
It's been a couple weeks of
Yeah.
at least one of us.
It's been a month.
It's been a month.
It's been since episode 1.
One. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Two,
So
three.
we are finally back. We can
Is it
finally
episode
get
5?
those bingo cards
Yes.
going again.
Yes.
Baby, I don't know. This feels like forever.
Oh
has
my god,
been
it feels like forever.
Oh my
It feels
God,
like
is
it
it over
goes
yet?
like you blink and it's done.
If you haven't been keeping up,
feels
Van
like
has
forever.
actually been just travel, do a gig, travel, do a gig, travel, do a gig. She has not been sleeping at home for
I'm
like
grateful.
weeks. But she's booked and blessed, and we're so glad to have you back.
I'm so grateful.
and
Actually, oh my god, it's been so fun to like be in public and like get recognized from
oh
the show.
baby, she's kind of
Specifically
famous.
in Ottawa.
Oh.
Did they pick it up?
Everywhere I went in Ottawa, someone was like, "Oh my god, are you on Drag Race? Oh my god, I love you on Drag Race. Oh my god, I love your design." I was like, "I love it. I love
Wait,
it."
I
Honestly,
live
your
for
design
that.
your design look has been like the one that like
Oh yeah.
everyone's
I love all the
obsessed
fan
with.
art of it. I've seen a
So
lot of the
much
fan
of
art.
it, yeah.
It's so good.
Ooh, there was the one that one of my favorites was like the fashion illustration version of it.
Yes.
Which,
yes.
like,
Beautiful.
So as a person with a fashion background, they always say like good design or successful design, if you take away all like the details, you should be able to tell
Exactly what it is.
what it is.
Yeah.
And looking at that little illustration, I was like, and you can still tell exactly what it is. So it's like, this is also beyond fashion. It's also like good marketing, good like brand recognition.
Yeah.
When they're creating character development in like TV shows and movies and stuff like that, you have to be able to strip away all these little details
And
and, be
still
able
identify.
To,
Oh, good.
and be able to like, to instantly tell what it is.
like recognizable.
Yes. That's why like all these like, I mean, very iconic of me because all iconic villains have like a recognizable
Stamp
Silhouettes.
or something. Yeah.
The Nun.
Yes.
Also
Well,
black and white.
Maleficent.
Annabelle.
All these spooky
Van.
things.
Exactly. Thank
Well,
God.
yes. But we're gonna jump into
Baba Yaga.
episode 5.
Oh, first, before we do that, I think it's really important that I correct a mistake my sisters made on the last episode. We will all be passing Carol Milk's Chemical Reaction runway.
Mommy, I tried.
Wait, what?
But it's a cute look. This is a soft puff for me.
I'm gonna give it a puff, especially for the hair.
Thank you. It's a soft puff for me.
Baby, you all puffed Carol Milk's bra and panty. Let's not get crazy.
It was still better
I did
than
the
some
hair.
of the
I
other
had to.
looks.
Baby, you
I
could.
did the hair.
I would have looked my sister dead in the eye and say, "I'm so sorry, sister. It is a pass." Actually, so before the season aired, Carol Milk and I were talking, and she was like, "Sister, wait, let me go. Sister,
She does
No,
have a
it's
deeper
more
voice.
sister, what are you gonna say about me on the podcast? Which looks of mine did you are gonna?" Because she was like,
That.
I can't do my
Don't
impression
never
anymore.
do that voice
I
again.
can't do the impression anymore.
That-
Anyways, so then I literally, before the season ever came out, went through every single one of her looks, and I told her if I would puff it or pass it on the podcast.
Shut
Like
up.
you just did a
Yeah.
roll call of all of
I
them.
was like, let me think. Okay, entrance,
Episode 1.
entrance, puff, music video, puff, more, pass. I was like going through it. I was like,
Oh
in the
my
shadows,
God.
puff, baby, and chemical reaction, pass. Pass. Love you, sister.
Well, she wasn't here for last episode. She had to make sure we got her answered this week.
Justice for
Caramel.
cryogenic freezing.
No.
That was also a pass.
That was a bad look.
But we are back for episode 5.
And this week it was the talk show challenge.
Yes. We're back in the workroom, and I can't hide my emotions on my face.
Oh, girl.
When Saltina starts speaking, and I'm over listening to it.
You are literally like when she was talking, I was just trying to catch you in the side, and you were like, rolling your eyes, looking away. You're like, I could see the train of thought. Like, girl, what is she saying? What is she talking about?
But what was she talking about?
You're right. It was a lot. She's
Exactly.
really good at saying a lot of
Because
things that mean
when
nothing.
she speaks, do you zone out?
Was
I
she
do.
meditating?
Oh, yeah, that was hilarious. We'll get into that later. The unseen exclusive of the
The
episode being her
exclusive.
meditating was wild. The worst part, I had no idea.
It's the same as when Melinda was talking to her
I had no
her
idea.
design challenge. I didn't know any of that
I had
happened.
no idea.
Girl, I was
I was focused. I was kicking with Ebony. Then we were getting ready. I had no idea. We get into the challenge, and we're doing a daytime talk show called The Shade.
Okay, wait. Before we do that, we have to talk about the mini challenge because
Oh,
watching
I forgot
karaoke,
about
the
that.
I loved
karaoke
it.
was,
The karaoke was
so
so fun.
fun.
So good.
It was so fun to do it.
It looked like everyone was having a great
Also,
time.
I think oftentimes you don't get to watch other people do a mini challenge.
No, you're like
Yeah,
called in
everyone's-
one by
yeah,
one, right?
yeah.
So it was really fun just to like, it was just like very carefree.
You could
It
tell that
looked
everyone
like
was having
it.
Yeah.
fun. I'm like, it
did
was
you
probably
do
a nice break.
every single song?
No. We all got like, you saw it. Like each grouping of people basically had like 3 songs each.
Oh,
Gotcha.
okay.
So I had Supernova, whatever that song was.
Oh,
Yeah,
go off,
Queen.
Yeah.
I had Amy
Amy
Beyonce,
Beyonce.
and then I had Kendall Jenner.
From
Like
Versus.
K-pop, my coffee, ice. Yeah, Queen of the North. one.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then there was other ones. Yeah, there was Roger O'Hara. There was
Xana.
Xana. There was
Luna.
Luna.
Oh my
Everyone
God.
just went, baby.
and no one did it right. But when I said do the voice, do the voice.
Yes, yeah.
Girl, it was so funny. Ebony was killing me. She was like
Yeah.
fully on the ground. Also, Velma and Sammy both killed me.
I was shocked. They
Velma's like Spanish? When she was speaking Spanish?
kind of good, no?
it was
Does
good.
she speak
Yeah,
Spanish?
apparently. Well, she
I was
speaks
like
French, so
trilingual.
Close enough.
well, like I feel like when you speak like a Latin-based language, it's quite
True, French and
What were you gonna
Spanish,
say?
you can, yeah.
What? I cannot believe they left in. Well, PM breaking the light, hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
And PM felt so bad after. But the other part was Saltina jumping on the couch
She
and breaking it.
leapt onto the fucking
Yes.
couch. I actually died because I was like, oh, I know that couch
Wait,
already
okay.
sinks
One
in.
thing that happened,
It's so comfy.
which didn't. I mean, maybe it didn't happen on camera, but it's a really funny story, and I think it's like to her benefit. And this is a hard week for her. My sister Dulce, after Saltina jumped on the couch, Dulce goes, "Oh, thank God! I was worried it was going to be me." And then she goes, "Thank you, Saltina, for being the first one to break the couch."
Oh
and it
my
was
God.
the funniest thing I've ever heard. We all fell out laughing. It was so funny.
Wait, I live for that.
That's so
Yeah,
funny.
it
Because
was
that
really
couch
good
already, like, you already sink into it when you sit in it. It's
Yeah,
already,
also
and
it's-
it's low to the
But it's been in
ground.
that room for like 4 years.
Literally.
Yeah.
So it's been
It's
there for a
time to
while.
go.
I
It's time
love
to
them.
go.
They're so comfy, though. I really enjoyed sitting on them.
I mean, I enjoy sitting on them when I'm not in drag.
So real.
I took a nap on them once.
Yes, we get introduced to our talk show challenge. You guys get to choose your own groups.
Yes. Which I wish we would have gotten, because this is the second time we've chosen our own groups. And I wish we would have gotten a fun, like,
A way to
catty-
do it.
Yeah, like team captain, like fun catty way
Oh,
to do
yeah.
it.
Like
I love
how
that kind of stuff.
on mine, we had the one where for the slay offs, we had team captain picks, and then the person you chose picks the next person.
That's fun, but
Like,
I mean,
that
also,
would've been
like, it could have been fun if, like, you know, it really would have been fun if Dulce won the mini challenge.
Yeah.
And then they gave her the opportunity to
Make the teams.
pick her own team. But then they went, actually, you're all team captains.
And also, if I was Dulce, I'd be like, wait, you
I
just
also-
said I won the challenge.
I
You're
also
giving
don't
me
think
the
our
choice.
cast needs help creating drama.
Oh no! You guys immediately started like talking in your little groups, and immediately was like, "So I wasn't happy that you didn't run to me right away."
Well, yeah. So I think we all kind of paired up. So like Ebony and I paired up, and then Maya and Dulce paired up,
And then there were 3
Saltina and
leftovers.
Caramel paired up. And I remember being like, "Let's just grab Maya.
Yeah,
Let's just grab Maya. Maya's funny."
a team of people who have already won challenges.
Yes.
Yeah.
I also like was already like, "Ooh, me and Ebony are already 2 big personalities. Like we kind of need like another."
Like
balance it
someone to
out.
Yeah.
someone to ground
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
And I'm so happy. Anyways, we started working on them. There's 3 sections. There's the realness, which is like, I would say it's kind of like the View Hot Topics.
Like the social, like sitting there.
Yeah. And then there's Tea Time, which is like kind of like TMZ,
Gossip,
Wendy Williams.
hot
Yes,
topic,
yeah.
gossip train.
And then there is the Couchside Kiki, which is like a 3-on-1 interview.
Yes. Yes.
Which would you guys have wanted?
I probably would have wanted the Shade one.
Well, the Shades-
sorry, the Tea Time one.
I know, kind of confusing.
The Shade is the name of the show.
Yeah, I thought the name of the show should have been like The Realness, but I digress.
The realness.
We can't switch around too many
Yes.
things. Yeah, I
RuPaul
think
said
I would have done
copyright.
the Tea Time one because that one you kind of, as drag queens, is probably the easiest one to do. You're like kind of like gossiping.
I think the trick with that one though is like it was a daytime talk show.
Mm-hmm.
And if you remember back on season 9 when they did a similar challenge, the one team got
Oh,
critiqued for
yeah.
being too bitchy.
Right.
So I think like that was always in my head. Like, okay, it's a little bit like you have to walk the line.
be catty, but not like
Be
rude.
shady, but
Yeah.
have fun with it.
Shady,
It's
but
still daytime
cute.
TV.
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
Um,
I would have wanted the 3-way interview.
Okay. I
Mm-hmm.
did not want the 3-way interview at all. I thought that just sounded like a recipe for disaster.
Well, also 3 people interviewing one person.
Thank
You're
you.
gonna talk over each other.
you.
It's gonna be hard to
and
divide.
the whole challenge is live, non-scripted, like non-characters, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's all about like, and Tracy even said it. She goes, listening is like a really important thing you have to do here.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like adding another person to the mix, like, because I feel like the 3-on-1 interview is so like, what if Kaiza was talking a lot? What
well,
if
yeah,
Kaiza
you're
wasn't
adding
talking
someone into
enough?
the mix who has none of the notes.
True. And then if you're the person that like wasn't popping in fast enough to get your point across, it's like
Yeah,
You gotta move.
I mean,
You gotta
I,
move
think,
on.
I think they really benefited from Kaiza being a great interview guest.
Oh, she was such a good
So
guest.
We'll
good.
get there, but I feel like they definitely played a gamble. I
Mm-hmm.
think.
yeah.
I really wanted the Realness or Tea Time. I actually wanted the Realness more than I wanted Tea Time because I felt like Tea Time was too similar to my everyday.
Which is
Yes.
smart though, because if you're in that, you already know how to play it.
And I also
But I
think
felt like I could have been critiqued that I am always just playing the same character or the same note.
yes, but I feel like you didn't.
Yeah, like that.
But I
like,
see like there's the risk of
Yeah, I just feel like there was a risk of
someone
that.
being like,
I
hey,
also feel like
Halfway
the
like,
like
take a risk.
roundtable discussion is something that you would also excel at because what is this?
Yeah, I would have been great in anything. Honestly, this challenge I was like, baby, let's go.
it's a personality challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they're like, do not play a character, just
sticking.
be yourself. So that's not that hard.
No, I think it's great. So you
I
guys,
also really wanted to show I could work in a team well.
well, yes, and you guys did do well.
I know I had so much fun.
You're like, let me redeem myself from.
I had so much
from
fun in my
the ship
group.
cruise, girl.
I guess we can jump right into the
Yeah,
challenge.
you
Nothing
guys
really
go
else
right into the
happens.
filming. The first group to go was
girl.
The Realness with Dulce, Caramel, and Saltina Shaker. This was boring as fuck.
I 100%.
This was so boring. I was like, her mouth is full. She can't talk.
I have like a snake, like you know that like snake game where you eat things to get bigger.
Mm-hmm.
I have that game on my phone, and I literally opened it and I started playing it, and I was so tuned out because I was not invested in it.
Oh yeah, I think I understand where they were going with it of just being like, oh, trying to have quote unquote real talks, but it got to the point where it was like, girls, this is still. It's still like a personality based challenge. Like you still have to bring interesting topics.
And there was nothing fun.
No, I'm like,
But it led to one of my favorite confessionals of all time. When has a challenge ever asked you to be dry, serious, and monotone?
kind of like your vagina.
When has the challenge ever asked you to be serious, dry, and monotone? Kinda like your vagina.
No, literally led to one of my favorite confessionals of all time.
No, sorry. That's why Star went home.
And
That
no
gave
shade.
me.
Like I don't trust the team that
She was-
smiles too much.
She was true on all accounts. Yeah, no, this team was really, really boring. It also felt like they had no chemistry. Like,
Yeah.
it
They-
felt, I'm saying something, now you're saying something. Now
Brooklyn
you're
was
saying
right with
something.
it. It was like you guys were taking turns saying monologues. There was no conversation within each other. It was just
Yeah.
like, let's take turns talking and that's it.
Like you want to have a moment where like you brought something up and I'm like, oh my God, I relate to this way, or this is something that so-and-so would connect to. Let's
Yeah.
involve
I also
them.
think the other thing they should have done was to, again, daytime talk show. Yes, you're discussing a topic, but
Yeah.
I think on a daytime talk show, it's very like surface level.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
you
they-
don't
they
want
were
to.
And you
going
have
a
to,
little
kind of
too
keep it
deep.
lighthearted. Like,
They were going too deep on a lot of ways.
You want to have fun with it, like, oh, drag family, ha ha ha, that's so funny. Let me tell you about mine, or 2 members, and just like make a joke off of it onto the next.
well, yeah, Caramel could even joke like, oh, drag family, ha ha ha. The only thing I took away from Kimmy was like, I can perform really well in bra and panties, baby. Like, keep it like
yeah, you could have kept it fun.
keep it fun, but then they
Bra
got
and
too
panties.
real. They
Read
got too
yourself,
real
have fun with it. Yeah.
Anyway, nothing else to really say about this group. It was just boring.
Well,
Yeah.
the next group was Tea Time with Van Gogh, Ebony, and Maya.
The best group in my
You looked
opinion.
so
Thank
good
you
in
so
that
much.
outfit.
Oh my god.
That outfit sitting there, I was like, oh.
Thank you. I appreciate
Oh my
it.
god.
Oh.
Ting, ting, ting. It's right
want
over
it.
there.
Also, I was
love
happy.
it.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize I was like on the end of the table and like my camera shot was like, really weird. But I was happy my feet were crossed.
She's a lady.
She was beveling in a
Baby.
stool.
Beveling
in a stool.
I looked sickening.
I love
But I thought my team worked so well together. I thought
I do
we
too.
had like coffee puns. I loved all the coffee puns. I loved all like the topics we had. I thought they were fun. Our banter felt like we
There
were
was
like,
good
passing
flow.
around.
There was good flow.
Yeah. And I feel like I was like the moderator.
Yeah.
I feel like I kept everyone on track. I was like interjecting. I was like still making myself very known in the conversation.
Absolutely. And I think both Ebony and Maya also were so charismatic.
So charismatic.
And held their own individually.
Absolutely.
So
It's
funny.
like when they were talking, the focus was on them.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like I'm hogging all the screen time right now. It was a dialogue, which I
felt
loved.
like we all did a good job
Yeah.
of like working as a team.
The energy you guys passed it back and forth. It was really good. And
Yeah, and we had like funny jokes and references to like past contestants and it's like and all this like little fun stuff. Yeah, I feel like we like really made the most of like our like shady like gossip column.
when you
I
finished
agree with
your
that.
segment, was it immediately like, oh, we ate that?
Yeah,
Like you could feel it in the moment that it was like,
I knew we were gonna eat it.
Okay.
When we were rehearsing in the room, it was just so easy. It was so quick. Anyways, team was amazing. Mwah. Love my sisters.
And then we had the couch side, Kiki.
Wait, actually, one thing I want to say was the thing where we clinked our glasses at the start of it.
Uh-huh.
We had practiced doing it without any glasses, like as like a funny bit. But then we sat down and there were mugs.
Oh,
But we were like, it'd be so funny if we just did it with nothing in our hands.
clink, clink. Saying
I
clink
like
as well.
pretended to. No, like legit.
The universe was like, put mugs there. And you went, well,
Well, to be fair, in
good thing we
hindsight,
practiced.
of course I put mugs there. The thing's
It's
called tea
a
time.
morning tea girl.
No, also our segment's called tea time.
Well, yes.
wait.
Anyways.
Drag queens
Yeah.
are too used to like
So thank you for the mugs.
cups with drinks
with
in
the
it.
water in them.
And then the final group was the couch side Kiki with Sammy, PM, and
Velma.
I
With
like
Kaisa.
their cohesive hair experience.
I think most of them.
Oh, yeah.
I think Sammy's here with PMs.
Kiki, the little Kiki group.
I digress.
Yes.
I digress.
I'm pausing on that one.
I think in this group, Sammy stood out to me.
Yes.
And PM. PM.
No.
I love PM's question about dancing, though.
To me, that
I
was the
agree.
only.
That was a huge standout for PM. But
But that was the only thing that PM said, though.
Actually, no. PM and Sammy had the thing of like East Coast, West Coast. Well, be careful because I'm from this coast and you're
Okay.
from that coast. I feel like if anything, Velma was kind of eclipsed.
Interesting.
think I
thought
agree.
I
I
thought
would
that
agree,
PM
yeah.
was the quietest, both during the
I
initial
think
watching
PM had
and rewatching
moments
today.
that were good. Also, is
Yeah.
the challenge about being loud or is the challenge about having moments?
It's about having moments
I
for
agree.
sure.
'Cause
Yeah.
a lot of people will say that I was quiet in mine as well, but I think I had moments.
And this isn't a challenge where one person has to stand out. This is a challenge where you want to stand out for the right reasons,
Exactly.
not for overshadowing, overstepping, or underperforming. You want to hit that like medium line of, okay, you know what? You got your points across. You got them across quite nicely. Let's move to the next person.
Queen of a talk show challenge.
Me?
Yeah.
Am I?
I'm making a joke.
No.
Well, call me Tracy Melcher. I'm going on the social.
I just meant because, you know.
You went home on a.
That wasn't. Fuck.
She didn't
It was a
catch
talk show.
that. She didn't catch that.
I really didn't.
She didn't. But yeah, Kaisa was a great guest.
So good.
Big fan of her.
Kaisa was so good. And also, I liked how this team felt like they were actually fans of Kaisa. Mm-hmm. It felt like they knew
The topics
What
they
they were
talked
talking
about
about.
weren't
Yeah.
as opposed to the first group where it was like kind of got too
Well,
deep.
also, I think back on like season 6 of RuPaul's Drag Race, like the interview challenge with Chaz Bono. And no one knew anything about Chaz.
No.
You
And
are
I'm like-
such a Rolodex. It's fucking insane.
Well, yes.
Holy shit.
And it's like, I feel like, yeah, not knowing is like the worst sin you could make in an interview. And I think they knew Kaiser really well. So I feel like that almost gave them like extra points.
Like know your
diva.
guest.
Yeah. So like, I understand why Sammy was the winner ultimately of the week. Because I think like she kind of was.
It felt so personal when she was talking to
Also,
Kaiser.
the Brad Degrassi joke was top tier.
Oh, that
Next
was good.
week's
That
special
was
guest,
really
Brad
good.
Goreski.
God.
Where has he been?
Where has
Top
he been?
tier joke, stand-up moment from the whole thing. It was the funniest thing. Perfect way to end it.
A great
it was
way to end it.
hilarious.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. And kudos to her. Like, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Make some noise for Kaiser from Calgary.
Damn, Calgarians.
Hungarian girl.
She's
High
the
school with
Calgary
her
queen of the
cousin.
season.
Okay, let's jump back to the first group. Those outfits.
Okay, yeah, the outfits are crazy. Okay, my question is, why would you even pack that?
I don't even remember the outfits because I was playing my mobile game.
Saltina was in like an ice skater outfit with a short finger wave.
Dulce was
Dulce was
in
in
the
a white
yeah.
pantsuit with a train looking like she was getting married. And Caramel was in like a
colorful,
maybe low-key doll
blazer.
Oh, wait, I love that color block set she has. I think it's so cute.
Yeah, but like for a
But for a
daytime talk show?
Yeah, no. I feel like daytime talk show, you want to be like fashionable but
Actually,
sophisticated.
I will say Caramel was the most daytime talk show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yes,
was kind of like a little
yes.
blazer-ish, like.
But I think she
formal.
could have done more work to like for example, I wore a miniskirt and a blazer, but I wore tights.
With a high stocking.
Well,
With
to make
a
it
high
make it feel like
stocking.
not
Yeah.
Just
Not like
slutty,
yeah.
like appropriate for the office.
With a high
a
stocking.
lady of the morning, one would say.
Yes.
A lady of
I
the
also,
morning.
Oh, early
I
bird
felt
getting
like,
the worm.
These challenges are so hard though, because like you pack obviously like not thinking of pairing yourself up with somebody else.
True.
So you're kind of going with your own aesthetic, but you're like, oh, I need to kind of look cohesive with other people.
Yeah, I feel like it's good to go for like basic, easy to match type things.
Yeah.
But I guess you go
Yes.
into the challenge when you're like packing for Drag Race, you don't know if it's going to be a group challenge, if it's going to be a
Individual,
solo individual
yeah.
So you
thing.
should plan for all scenarios.
I guess so, yeah. But girl, sometimes the looks just come together nicely, and the others just
Don't.
they compete with each other.
Don't. Anyway, so we finish the
That's
challenge. Nothing really happened. Nothing eventful.
And then
Who was your favorite group and individual performance?
group, I would say, was your group, Tea Time.
Clock it.
But I think individual performance was Sammy.
Clock it.
I'm the same. Yeah.
I'm the same too.
Yeah.
I think my
Sammy
group worked
really
the best
crushed
together,
it.
but I think Sammy had the best individual performance.
Yeah, the group dynamic
What
was really
the one
good.
Sammy said something that was such a quick little like, oh, that's how I felt, or like something like
Oh,
that.
it was I felt high on stage. She's like, I'll have what you're having.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what it was.
Because she was going like, I was
talking
like
about
this.
big stage performances.
Yeah. I'll have what you're having. No, Sammy was
honestly
great.
would be a great interviewer.
She was on
Yeah, she'd be really
the
good.
whole
Yeah.
time.
You can tell she has a podcast.
She does have a
girl,
podcast.
She talks well. She's
I
good
wonder
at
if they
talking.
talk over each
you-
other too.
Did you feel that your experience on the powder room helped you in this challenge?
No.
I said the same thing in my interview challenge.
No, I don't feel that way. I feel like, yes, we have a podcast, but it's kind of like not really like formal.
Yeah. Also, it's a very specific.
I felt like
Energy.
this is very informal in comparison to a talk show. I
Should
think.
we start making it more formal?
This is very informal. She says in a fully stoned gown.
No, but it's like we're talking.
The way
we're all
you're
talking in
talking, yeah.
tandem. Like we're not like listening as much as we're like. It's just like very informal. It's just like it's literally just like we're talking normally, but having a camera record it.
Yeah.
Literally.
Whereas I think a daytime talk show has some sort
There's
of like
structure.
structure to it.
yeah. They also have like, well, I get Midas is like,
She is our structure.
no, you know how like they have that person on like some talk shows where they like,
Wendy
like
Williams.
Wendy Williams has like the,
But Wendy
I
Williams
can't
is still
remember.
structured.
that's true.
Also,
There's our structure.
She's a one-person talk show. It's very different than a group talk show.
She's not juggling other
I would-
personalities.
to all of them.
I was thinking a lot about like The View, The Social, where like there's a topic on hand, someone kind of brings it to the group and then passes it to another person. They kind of do a little 1-2.
Volley it
they
to the
pass
next.
it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's kind of like respectful in a way, but also like
I feel like
making
that's
sure
the general
everyone's
vibe of like a circle table kind of chat
Yeah.
show.
yeah, like actors
This-
on actors.
Yeah,
things
kinda like that.
Yeah.
This challenge was, I think, a mashup of like the Pink Table Talk from like All Star 6 and like the morning interview challenge from season 9.
Yes. Yes.
Because they kind of felt the same way. Anyways, we
Well,
go
the
into
challenge is
mirror.
done, and then we have a mirror chat.
Mirror talks.
And it gets real. Van, you're
Well,
very...
not yet, bitch. There's
Oh.
something else happened. Dulce can disassemble a gun blindfolded.
That's crazy.
Dulce, I need you to post a reel doing
No,
it.
no, no,
in
no, no,
drag.
no. Dulce, do not do that. If you ever go back on All Stars and you have to do a talent show, you bring a fake gun and you disassemble and
yourself.
reassemble it blindfolded.
Crazy.
Wait, that's so tea.
Girl,
No, absolutely.
And then Sammy going,
absolutely.
oh, she can do it with her eyes closed. Van,
Man,
Yeah,
better
be
watch out.
No, I'm sorry. That'd be the most sickening talent show ever. I think it's so crazy.
To like the hamster dance.
Oh my god, she
Like,
loves
yeah,
that
do it
one.
crazy.
you have 15 seconds to do it.
Da-da-dee-da-dee-do-do. Dee-da-dee-dee-do.
It'd be sickening. It really be sickening.
I would watch that.
So
10
I think
times
you should do that
fast.
for a talent show. Do not give it to them easy, Dulce. Use it to your advantage. What else happened? Something
And then
else.
Sammy's like,
Oh, and then the alliance is afoot.
oh, the Clown Alliance.
The Clown Alliance.
Why didn't you join?
No, and literally when I'm watching it, I'm like,
no
oh, so
shade.
I'm not a clown?
They were scheming against
So I'm
Van.
not a clown?
No shade. They were scheming against Van.
Van's just like wiping off the white makeup. Like,
They kind of were scheming against me.
It's like the Mulan where she takes off half
Their own
the face.
clown sister. Damn.
who is
Their
that
own clown sister.
Vanna?
Clown on clown hate crime.
No, literally. I'm like, damn.
But it was actually so cute though, because I could tell that they were like, "Oh, we should like make an alliance. We have to do something."
Light goes on
Well,
from
I feel
behind
like,
the
I
mirror.
feel like
It's
a lot
Van
of them,
standing
once,
there.
after week 3, I feel like a lot of us, like, after week 3 and 4, I think a lot of people realized, ooh, this is not the game I thought it was. And I think it became
yeah.
very apparent to the other girls, like, if you don't have an alliance,
There's more of a social game.
yeah, you're kind of behind. So I think, especially for that group, I think a lot of them weren't playing that way, and then they were like, "Oh my god, everyone's playing this way."
Kind of step it up a little
very
bit.
true.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit like, ooh, people are like, "Ooh, damn."
And I think the challenge helped them because they did work so well together. They're like, okay, I'm comfortable to like bring it up and be
Yeah,
like,
they naturally got
hey,
along.
yeah. So I love that. I'm curious to see where that goes and how they
Can't
have
wait
each
to see
other's
how
back.
this turns out.
If you were in the Clown Alliance, would you?
Or I
break
wouldn't
it?
be in the alliance.
Let's say you were.
I would break it. Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Well, first of all, I think I have a really good temperature of when to jump ship. Baby, I've won with, why did you break your alliance with Hazel and Star? Baby, they went home back to back. Like, I had to move on.
You're like,
What was I gonna do for you?
there's half a ship left to stand on. There's
Girl,
no ship
I'm gonna-
left.
look, I am the ship. Baby, I'm the only one still in the game.
Baby, she
I am the
not
ship.
only stands like a sailor, but she is the whole ship.
So I think there's times you
She's
have
just
to,
on the door swimming to the lifeboat. She's
Girl.
like, Ebony, let me get on.
you have to realize like when something is just not serving you anymore.
She jumped ship. She took the
that's
lifeboat
really
and
Or
important.
when
ran.
it's time to puncture the hole and jump off the boat and
Yeah.
leave Star.
Like, what do you want me to do? Just like drag Star and Hazel along to the finale? Like what?
Well,
They would have
no.
liked it.
I'm sure they would have.
Well, no.
I'm sure they would have. I didn't want to do that.
I wouldn't want that for you either.
So I said, you know what? It's time to jump ship. And I said, what is the closest available? Ebony.
baby, drop the anchors.
Does anyone else have these visuals in their head of this entire moment
Absolutely.
like happening? Like if it's
If
like
we have
the
any
Titanic.
fans that are animators, please animate this set.
We're
This
like Jack
segment.
and Rose.
like
I'm
I
we're both
want
on
a
the board.
full Titanic moment.
And you're the door. You're Jack
And the
Rose and the
handcuffs
door.
to the pipe.
Jack, Rose,
and the door.
And the
Speaking
little
of
girl that
handcuffs,
one guy
this week
grabs.
on the runway, we just actually this is like one of the first times I'm steering us back on track.
Yes. Thank you.
All aboard, mateys. This is one of the first times I feel like in Drag Race we discuss the runway before it happens.
Oh, and like in depth too.
Yeah,
Wait, yeah, that's
'Cause
actually
we
really
like,
true.
announced the theme in the workroom.
Because like sometimes you just see
Well,
people
yeah.
painting like a crazy, and you're like, what is the
What's
category?
going on? Yeah,
like
yeah.
what is going on?
So we announced like the theme for the runway is a perp walk to remember. Essentially, like you're been arrested and what for.
and Mandy Moore.
And we discuss about what people are inspired by. Some people are going campy, some people are going historical, some people are going personal. So like there's PM referencing
the bathhouse
raids in
the
Toronto.
80s in Toronto
There's
versus Sammy, who was doing illegal injections
exactly
and like something more
Ebony's doing Marsha B.
campy.
Johnson.
And the syrup.
Velma,
yeah,
Velma
yeah,
did a
Velma
syrup,
doing
syrup
which I did
cartels.
not understand, but I
I
digress.
didn't get that one either.
We'll get to it.
Then I share like that I was diagnosed HIV positive a year before filming Drag Race. And I want to like clarify a couple things. I mean, I've not seen like a huge chatter online. For the most part, I have been receiving like amazing, beautiful messages
Good,
and just
good.
very nice things. Also, like people on production are just asking me if I'm okay, and just like I feel very supported in a lot of ways. A lot of people are I think it has sparked a lot of discourse about what I was talking about in terms of like the disclosure laws, etc. I think people are saying like, oh, you don't want to disclose. And that's not what I said in any way, shape, or form. I think disclosing to your partner is very important. I also don't think it needs to come with a jail sentence.
Absolutely.
And I think like in this day and age, it's like if I'm undetectable, which means untransmittable, and I'm disclosing to a partner, but let's say something goes bad with me and that partner and they want to get back at me. What's to say they can't go to the police and say, well, they never disclosed to me.
It's
Yes.
your words against his.
You know
so
what I'm
it's like-
saying? And so I think what I was really getting at is that people's statuses should not be able to be used as a weapon
Yes.
to put them in jail. And I think other things I wanted to touch on were when I said aggravated sexual assault. Aggravated sexual assault is the highest form that sexual assault can get to. And so I could get charged with aggravated sexual assault just for not disclosing to somebody something that literally would still not hurt them.
Yeah.
And I've seen a lot of people also say this as well to me, saying that it was misinformation, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
I don't believe it was misinformation.
It wasn't misinformation.
No.
People were saying, well, that's not actually true. You're right. It's not actually true. There are a ton of gray areas around the law. For example, if I was having sex with someone with a condom and I was undetectable, technically I don't need to disclose because the risk is so low.
Yes.
But if without a condom, it becomes a gray area. And it's like, it's not as cut and dry as I think like it came off on the TV show. It's an edited TV show. Baby, I was crying, sue me. But I think there shouldn't be gray areas in a legal system.
And especially a legal system that can have such a drastic effect on one person's life.
Absolutely.
Yes. So I think like I've had people reach out and been like, oh, well, like I work for this organization and blah, blah. And what you're saying, like no one would actually like try you for that. Okay, well, if they wouldn't actually try me for that, then why is it a law? So I think it's like all those kind of things. It's like, yes, it may not happen in everyday practice. It may not be the most common thing that people get arrested for, but it's still possible.
Yeah.
And I think like the possibility is alarming. And I think regardless of that, there are tons of cases, maybe look it up, Google is free, where people's statuses are used against them in a court of
Absolutely.
law that our cases have nothing to do with sex or anything like that. I think that that's wrong.
And if I could be mistaken, but wasn't it also used as like a weapon towards like DL people who were then outed in a situation and went after the person that they were sleeping with?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I remember
much
hearing
about
something
that,
about
but
this.
I don't know. Like I said on the show, baby, I'm still trying to learn a lot as well. And I think like before I said it on the show, I think literally maybe under 10 people in my life knew.
And also just like in the moment, your emotions are heightened. You're talking to people for the first time about it. Like
Maybe I couldn't even put on my
gonna be
makeup
hard.
that
It's gonna
day.
be hard for you to even piece together a sentence. Like
Well, I
like,
could not even
coherently
do
go.
my makeup that day. I was sobbing, like when I wasn't even speaking, like just because I knew it was that week. I knew
was
it was
coming
that
up.
runway, and it was like I'm getting ready for that runway, knowing I'm going to talk about it, and I'm like shaking.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I'm actually very proud of myself for how much I feel like I'm well spoken through the whole thing.
Amazingly
Absolutely.
spoken
Because
throughout
I
the
feel
whole
like
moment.
I was a mess, and I don't remember a single thing about that.
And I'm glad that you also had the confessional moments too to elaborate more
Those
and
were
kind of
crazy.
talk a little more too.
Oh, and I've never seen myself like look like that or talk like that.
no.
I will also say
Hearing your voice break,
I've never seen
like
that.
actually was like, oh my god, like oh, I've never heard your voice break.
I've
like
never
that.
either.
I do think watching the moment, there was never a moment where I thought you misspoke
Yeah, I didn't either.
or that you made it seem in a way of like, oh, you shouldn't have to disclose. It was, I think what you said
Yeah, well, some people
exactly
are
was
stupid.
so perfect. And I think it's such a fucking stupid thing for someone on the internet or people on the internet in general to try to flip that moment into something for either clickbait rage or to get a reaction out of you or to get some kind of
I
interaction.
don't think it's that deep. I think really what it is like people don't understand. And I think like, yes, that's the point. That's why it's a TV show. That's why these conversations are had, to bring up other conversations and further discussions.
Yes.
And this TV show is not entirely about this one topic. So unfortunately, it just can't go into all the nuances and details and logistics and legalities of those things.
But it's a great way to start the conversation
Exactly. And I feel
to
like
bring
Google
the topic
really
up.
is free.
Absolutely.
Maybe Google is free.
Google
Actually,
is
the one
free.
person I responded to, because I said, I'm going to respond to one person. I'm going to clock one person. In the comments, they went, well, I didn't know. Baby, Google is free.
Google is free.
It is not my job to teach you what undetectable means.
Absolutely.
Anyways,
I do want to bring attention though to, at least for your viewing party, and I heard that some of the viewing parties here in Toronto, the love and the support in the
yeah.
room was like
yeah.
Yeah.
so
insane.
uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable,
Baby, I was
but
watching
like
this and I felt the bar go
silent.
silent.
It was
And I was
quiet.
like, ooh, this is so
But
uncomfortable.
like being in the room with you there too, I could feel that everyone was like
everyone was
listening to
amazing.
every word.
Shout out to Windsor.
Absolutely.
Windsor, you're the best. I love you.
Yeah, y'all hosted an amazing birthday party for Van.
That was so good. I mean, the irony, though, truly the irony, it's not lost on me. It was my birthday. That was the episode that aired on my birthday. Very, baby, crazy. Yeah, it's been a good response, I think. I also think it sparked a lot of really great conversation.
Yeah.
And actually, a ton of like organizations have reached out to me.
Good.
Which is
Good.
amazing. Girl, keep the conversation going. It truly is one
Yes.
of those. It's like
I feel
we
like
never
we
stop
should
talking about
link
it. We have to
some
learn.
of the organizations down below where people can educate themselves more on the topic if they would like to.
I mean, I think like number one off the bat, like we are not a podcast of the world. We live in Canada.
Yeah.
But
But we encourage you, if you have questions, go search it up.
Thing. I know one of the HIV organizations in Toronto is like closing.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, because actually, let me really wake something up. Baby intelligence. New HIV diagnoses have become higher these days than they ever have been in the last like 20 something years, whatever. Because people, I think, now are so comfortable with like PrEP
Getting
and the
tested.
language of PrEP. No.
Yes.
They're so comfortable with the idea that everyone's on PrEP.
Oh.
So then they're having unprotected sex. But then what if no one's on PrEP?
True.
So now it's like assuming.
Maybe I also know so many gay people who are like, oh yeah, like I'm kind of off PrEP right now, but like who cares? Like everyone's on PrEP anyways. And I'm like, that's what I thought too.
and
Honestly,
there's so many different kinds.
Baby, I
too.
think
There's
just take care of yourself.
Doxypep.
Baby,
Yeah.
just take care of yourself.
safety first.
Baby,
Know your
put
status.
the seatbelt on yourself first. Wake that up. Yeah, know your status, get tested, have fun. I don't know. Have fun, but be safe.
And educate yourself.
Sure.
Educate yourself. It
Do
is
that.
not up to someone of status or not to provide you with the education when the sort of resources are out there for you to learn yourself.
Google is free. Yeah, I mean, there's a ton of organizations in Toronto. Google is free. And there are a ton of community organizations, et cetera, et cetera.
And?
Google is free.
Girl, Google is free counter.
Also, even more than that,
No.
I know AI is bad and all, but ChatGPT do be a hell of a resource to find quick information.
Hey,
Sparingly.
if it's gonna be a starting point,
ChatGPT do be a really good search engine.
It's true. Yeah.
Maybe.
As long as you're not making AI art.
Yeah, it's like, no, AI pictures and stuff, garbage. AI as like a search engine, I feel like, maybe useful.
give me the Sparks notes.
Yes, useful.
All right, let's move on into
Girl, now
the
they're going to cancel me. AI
runways.
supporter.
AI supporter.
Van AI Goth.
What an
Damn,
artist.
it ain't that deep, baby.
Bring it to the runway.
Runway.
Run, runway.
Bring it to the
Category
runway.
is
Baby, y'all.
A perp walk to
You realize
remember.
the mic is in your mouth, you don't have to yell.
Wait, can you?
category is perp walk to remember.
I'll always remember.
Up first, we have Saltina Shaker in her Iron Maiden look. Love the concept.
Hate the hair.
I think it's 70% there.
7. Yeah, I would agree with that.
It's like almost there.
I would say the problem is that
The
it's
hair?
really cool. Yes. It's really cool until she
hair.
takes off the thing and then
And
you look
leaves
at it
it.
and you're like, you're just in a bodysuit.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think if she had almost like hobbled the runway in it and opened it
Waited for the reveal.
in the at the front of the runway, like the
Yeah.
T, It would have been cooler.
I think the idea is there. There's the details are off. Like the shoes are off, the hair is off.
Hair is
like-
off.
It also is like a little. I think this runway for a lot of people, it verges really heavy on costume.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think what I would have liked is if you took the head off of the Iron Maiden and her wig was all spikes. So her head is the head of the Iron Maiden.
Kind of like a
walks
pinhead
out.
kind of vibe.
Yeah, opens it, bam, there you
She
have
kind
the
of always has
moves.
a bad wig on, eh?
I would agree.
A little bit.
I would agree.
A little
Yeah.
bit.
No, even
got
like
a
a little
Grindr
detail of like
notification.
I could see like her nipple poking through the.
Yeah.
Like, you could see it through the cat.
details were
the
off.
cat suit.
I think also she missed an opportunity to have sharp nails, like more prominent.
Oh,
nails.
yeah.
and then
I do like
Yeah,
the nude illusion
I
though. I
think-
felt like it was like a pretty good.
It was a
match
great
for
nude
her.
illusion.
Also, it was a cool take on it. I think the impale
and she
is
was
cool.
cinched.
No, I think the concept is
We love a
great. The
corset.
execution was just like missing.
And I liked how graphic like the spike punctures were.
I also think the makeup does not match the outfit. The makeup's like silvery, isn't it?
But she had spikes on her face. I actually.
The spikes are cool. The spikes are
Would have
cool.
liked a red lip.
Okay, fair.
Red
Yeah,
lip would have been
fair.
cool. I can't decide to be honest.
I'm gonna pass the hair, puff the rest.
Yeah, I'll puff it, but there are things that I would change. But I think it does
I'll
good.
puff it too. It has a clear point of view, I guess.
Mhm. Next, we have Dulce in her shoplifter look.
I don't get what the blue.
It's the
Okay,
blue dye
it's
from
the
the
tag.
Spencers.
The
I have
security
to say,
tags.
as a retail associate, the blue tag, the blue tag.
associate.
Crazy
Maybe,
lore drop.
Actually, as a associate of the year receiver from
Okay.
Adidas,
Now we gotta relax.
this blue ink thing is.
Is that real?
It is real, but
It
it's
is
like,
real.
It's, girl, the security tag is way more identifiable. Like if she had a huge,
I wish she was covered
if
in
the
them.
lining, if the lining of the coat was all security tags. Okay,
That would have been so sickening.
Yeah.
That would have been
Also,
fun.
I like.
yeah.
or if there was
or
a
security
the
tag
ink-
earrings.
No, or if she walked
All
the
of
whole
it.
runway and there was a huge
on the
one
back,
on
yeah.
the back.
There, it's not reading.
Oh,
The ink
yeah.
is
That
not
would have
reading.
been hilarious.
I mean,
Yeah.
even like she was pulling out like makeup mirrors and stuff. I was like, they're
She
all
needed-
so small.
She needed more.
Yeah,
also.
she could have
The
just gone the
coat-
oversized with everything.
She,
coat was lined with pockets, all filled with different things that she had
the
stolen
boots,
from a
she
store.
had a
Yeah.
great opportunity to pull something out of the boot.
I
like-
didn't even think she needed
Oh,
to do all that. I think
yeah.
she really could have done the whole runway and then turned around and had a huge security
Yeah,
tag.
I
I think that
agree.
would have sold it
More
immediately.
effectively.
It would because pulling everything out just feels like we're doing too much. Like,
yeah.
what are we doing? Like, what was the point?
Also, I need bigger hair.
Oh,
Yeah,
I need bigger
take
hair.
a shot every single time someone says Dulce needs bigger hair.
I actually, this is I think my favorite wig she's worn though.
Last week.
would agree,
No, I like this
except
one more.
for the lace. One thing I do not love is I think the colors are kind of random. Like
Yeah.
the orange doesn't match the yellowy top. The pink is kind of random, but I do like the silhouette. I don't
Yeah.
like that it's very obvious she's not wearing a heel.
Oh,
Mm.
I do think this is one of her best looks, though.
I agree.
I do agree.
I do
agree.
think, yeah.
I do agree.
I'm gonna puff it because I do think it's a pretty look. I
I'm
just
gonna puff it too.
don't think it fit the category as well as it could.
I think like the campiness could have just been taken over the edge.
I'll
Yeah.
soft puff it.
yeah.
I'm gonna puff it.
Another this blue ink thing.
Caramel.
Oh my god, from this far away with these
But this
context,
is
and I can't
you
see
a
a
money
single
thing, right?
Huh?
This is like a money thing, though, right?
Yeah.
Like,
so
isn't-
like, there's blue dye when you like.
That's real.
Yeah.
I thought she made that up.
No.
no, it's like I think it's an American
It's
thing.
a
I don't think
thing.
it's a thing in Canada.
Because then the blue dye also gets all over the money, so you
And
can't use the
yes,
money.
it makes them
Oh.
Yeah.
obsolete.
Exactly.
right?
Baby, can it be so real? This is garbage.
It's a bad look.
Yeah.
The
Also,
coolest thing about it is the headpiece.
I was gonna say
but
the
it's
bag.
very-
Yeah.
But even the
The headpiece
headpiece
in the bag.
thing, I didn't love the way it fit around her face.
No, the bag also needed to be like 80 times
Bigger.
bigger. Yeah, like
Bigger.
drag it.
that's a common theme this season so far.
Just scale.
bigger.
Yeah.
I do agree though. I think
More
like,
is more.
small changes would have made it effective. I don't think it's crazy. To
Even
do,
just the color. The base color could have
no,
been
that's what
different.
I mean. I think it's crazy to do like a simple silhouette.
Mm-hmm.
If she did a simple silhouette, huge bag, change the color, let the blue dye pop more. Or I mean, baby, take a risk. Is there a way to like pop the dye on the stage?
I also don't think I've ever seen like a money sack that's like a black bag. Isn't it always like a beige or like a muslin style bag?
I guess like typically, yeah, it's more like a trash bag. Like
I
Sure.
think it's
like
too small
type
to
shape.
Yeah,
identify.
yeah.
It's too small
Yeah.
to
It's too
really
small.
identify.
I'm gonna
yeah,
pass.
I'm gonna pass this.
I'm gonna pass it too.
Up next, we have Ebony with her tribute to Marsha P. Johnson.
Love the concept.
Hate the execution.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate because the concept is wonderful.
Well, Brooklyn was right. I
Yeah.
was like, if you're gonna do a bodysuit,
got-
it has
yeah.
to be perfect.
I think that could have been an
Yeah.
easy change though, just to a gown. Like she could have just done this like the same silhouette in a gown with like the chiffon. Maybe even take out the chiffon, but do like the flower like
yeah,
Do
the
flowers dangling all
platforms,
the way down.
Then do like a trumpet gown and then have the brick.
Yeah,
I think it
I
would have just
agree.
been effective.
The foundation is there. It's just the execution.
I don't know
was just
why
missing something.
she wanted to go with a bodysuit. I would have went for a different silhouette.
because she has really good legs.
that
Yeah,
part.
but-
She
does have
has
really
also
good
done a
legs.
couple.
The bunching of the
Gowny
crotch
looks
was
now.
very interesting.
The brick is a little tough too.
But it was a clutch.
I kind of like the
Oh,
brick
it was
clutch.
funny.
I
thought
did too.
I thought
I'm
the brick
kind
was
of
funny.
like the
team
brick
I
brick
will say I
clutch.
liked her presentation.
Wait,
the
fun
presentation was
fact.
fun.
Did you
Oh.
put the brick on the clutch?
No. She made the brick clutch while we were there, but the one side of it, she drew the circles like way too big. It looks like kind of like a VHS or something.
Oh, like a tape.
Oh yeah.
And then the other side, she drew them smaller. And before she walked out, she goes, "Which side looked more real?" I was like, "Maybe
The smaller one.
But I think the brick. Actually, I think her presentation of like how she was about to throw to the judges.
The
and stuff
presentation was
That
funny.
was
was
fun,
very
yeah.
funny.
It was really good.
So
I'm gonna puff the concept past the look.
I'm gonna pass the look.
I'm gonna pass the look.
I think this was just a very challenging runway concept that I think resulted in passes as part of the reasoning.
I think it just needed more thought.
yes.
Yeah.
Karamok's drag character or persona wouldn't be robbing a bank. I think the key, to this was to either make a message or a statement on a past thing, or to do like something that your character feels responsible for.
Oh, this gave me an idea. Throwing paint on fur, protesting fur, and you're covered in paint
Why would you get arrested for that?
because you're throwing paint at people to ruin their fur coats. Yeah.
Actually, I do like that idea. Oh, up next we have
Whoa,
Van Gogh.
Put.
What a pretty
Okay,
look.
this to me is like
Beautiful.
the most on theme out of everyone that we have.
Okay. Also, to your point, this is a simple silhouette, well executed.
Yes.
Yes. Well, okay, so my idea was the chains are like in the shape of like the AIDS ribbon,
Yes.
basically. And then I'm obviously let me actually really go through it because I'm an intellectual queen. I had my blackout, like red out eyes, like gouged out eyes kind of, because my idea was like justice is blind kind of thing. And then I wanted to be like angelic because I'm obviously critiquing how there's like flaws in the justice system and being like unfairly prosecuted for things that are like beyond your control. And then obviously like shedding the chains, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Also like blood elements, because also like HIV is
That's a big
literally
part of
fucking
it, yeah.
blood thing. And then I want to, stark contrast, white, red. And then I've also seen people be like, it was just a bodysuit. I'm so sorry.
It's fully feathered.
Y'all need to go back to
Literally.
school. Y'all need to go back to school, baby. It's a corseted bodysuit with feathers, hip fins. Like, baby, it's
Love
it's-
a hip fin. I love a
it
hip
is
fin.
detailed.
Love a
trust.
hip fin.
And also, it's like not everything can be a gown. I've also worn a ton of gowns. Like even my
Yeah.
decaying was a gown. It's like if you really think about it, like I feel like I had to change up my silhouette a bit.
You sounded so Canadian there because you fully said a boot.
Did I really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Replay.
Wow.
It's like if you really think about it, like anyways, I love it. I also love how big the chains are. I've seen
That's what I love
people
about
also
it.
say like they look heavy. Baby, they are light as a feather.
They're
They
like
are. They
cushioning.
are. Yeah.
They're like little pillows.
Actually, my dad was like, "How did you pack that?" I was like, "Great question. It all comes apart."
That is very true.
Actually, the
does.
chains are actually like literally never attached to the back of the bodysuit. They're just pinned.
I did pin them on for the photo shoot.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
It's easier to just leave it apart than it is to like lug that whole thing around.
No, and I
It's
think
huge.
the execution was so there. I think especially when you came out and you like tossed the chains, you can, looking at it, you can see the full symbol.
Yeah, my only regret is I wish I would have tossed the chains later.
I still think that it was effective on camera.
I agree, but I think even to what I was saying about Saltina, I was like, I should have maybe like done a couple steps, like with it all kind of bunched up, and then threw it mid walk halfway down.
I think we've all been guilty
Yeah,
of
just
doing the
let them
reveal
see,
or like the
full
moment.
look.
too
Yeah, the
close
moment
to-
you hit the corner.
Yeah.
yeah. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. Let them soak it all in. Because like low key, like there's so much time on the runway. You're there for a while.
But this is a puff.
Yeah,
Love it.
puff.
It's gorge. And I never see you really wear white.
I don't.
It's so
Or
different.
red.
And like you said,
Red is like a new addition
Red's
for
kind
you.
of been a new thing I've been doing though.
Yeah.
Especially this season.
Yeah.
Kind of.
yeah.
throwing it here and there.
Yeah, and even like off like season, like while it's been airing, I've been wearing a lot of red outfits.
Red flames, honey.
Oh shit!
Girl. All right, next we have Maya Fox, and she is showing her ankles. I thought the presentation of this was so
She
fun.
is
The
showing
presentation
her
made it
so
good.
fun.
I think it's hilarious. I do think this one is very
it's very
costumey.
it's very plain.
Can I just say that I fucking hate a hoop skirt? Because you can always see the
the hoops.
Yeah. You have to do a really good job to disguise it.
You got a thick material
Yeah,
over
your
top of
friend
that.
also made this one too.
Oh god.
But
Just
I
for the
think,
record.
but I think the presentation is what really, really sold this for me.
And I loved how campy it was and absurd
Yeah.
it was. Also, 'cause
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of her takes of the runway have been quite serious.
Mm-hmm.
Like very like.
Volcano.
Well, no, like I mean, but Volcano's not camp. Like, it was like intense. I feel like it wasn't
Volcano.
like this. She hadn't done like a campy
Yeah.
Yeah.
take.
Something more
'Cause
fun,
no,
lighthearted.
she could have done the volcano campy. She did it like
I am
intense
mother,
fashion. Like,
mother Vink
Hades.
yeah,
volcano.
she did it like. This is like camp. I do think it gets very fashion, not very fashiony. It does not get fashion. It gets costume, and I wish I would have gotten more from that. But I guess like it was kind of like a campy prompt.
a silly thing.
So
This is a puff for me.
It is.
oh my god. Okay,
For the category, yeah.
I puff it for the category. I pass it as a look.
I agree with you.
I think it's really plain, but I think for the category, it was a lot
thought
more
it was a good
clear.
take on it,
A lot more
yeah.
clear than some of the other looks.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Oh, PM.
Now we got PM, and again, they were doing the bathhouse raids in Toronto.
Okay, I have to ask. You were there.
What?
Did they bring the water?
Yeah, they made it. No, it's like legitimately
I
water.
thought it was like
it's like
Nestea.
they basically used like they made like sock tea. So they like took the socks and then they put hot water in it.
Wait,
That-
it's real.
yeah.
I thought it was Nestea.
I thought it was.
Oh, you thought it was fake. Oh,
I thought it was fake.
Oh, y'all think PM would fake that?
I would.
No, PM's a real ass.
Gross, nasty
a sock
No,
creature.
so they
Slurping?
took I don't know, whatever that thing was, like the pour thing.
Jocks-
And
the-
then they
the
put jocks. Also, wait, actually, let me really wake it up for PM. Mwah. Also, all the socks and the stuff on the outfit are actually used. Most of them are. PM like took their friends like jock
Gag.
straps and socks and
Could you smell it?
I wish.
Maybe she loves a little musk.
That's real.
My PM like didn't bring.
No, you musk.
PM didn't bring the container of sake water into the Untucked, and I wish they had because I wanted to do a
You
shot.
would've tried it?
I wanted to do a shot.
I wanted to do a shot. Honestly, kind
Oh.
of fierce. I
mean,
Mama, that would have been
The
such good
liquid kind of
TV.
looked like a little fireball shot.
That would have been such good TV.
I was so hoping that they
I'm
literally
gagged.
just poured Nestea
No, I think
into
it's
like.
so much funnier that they didn't.
But I really like this look. I like seeing this like masculine presentation. It
I
was
do
really
too.
cool.
I
It was-
really
it
enjoyed
was
this
kinda
one.
hot.
This
yeah.
is one of my favorite PM
Oh,
looks.
very.
It was pretty hot.
very.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, and I
Y'all
love
dirty
the
soft
photo
water.
shoot that PM posted of this one
Wait,
too.
you're the one that wanted a shot.
For the television, maybe.
Okay.
I'm a television character.
And now
She's like, cameras are off. I still kind of want to try it.
Yeah, cameras are off. They go outside of the workroom and there's
oh my God,
fans just chugging.
PM and I were talking about doing this episode viewing party together so we could do shots of the sock water.
Oh,
Fierce.
But it
My
didn't
God.
work out.
I
Didn't
hated
work out.
that.
Maybe we'll do
That
it next
was-
time.
No.
I'm going to Vancouver, episode 7, so maybe we'll do it then.
2 weeks.
Yes, under 2 weeks. But
Yeah, I really like this look.
yeah, the look
I
is
love
great.
the look. Now I'm you know what, PM period. You
My only dislike of it
committed to the
is
bit.
the thing that held the sock water was just so pedestrian.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I don't mind it. I feel like you'd find it at a bathhouse and you'd find PM
You'd
drinking
find
out
like,
of it
a
at a
container you
bathhouse.
make Kool-Aid in at a bathhouse.
Yeah, why not?
I actually feel like
Have you ever
would.
been to a bathhouse?
Once.
You do not find those
Once.
things in there. You find destiny.
I did fuck someone in a swing in there.
Or Destiny finds you.
All you hear is sister.
No, she goes.
She's like,
"Oh,
your tea.
The tray was so fierce tonight.
Girl, maybe the puss.
Puff, 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 puff.
Puff, puff.
And then
Who
we
is this?
have Velma
I
in
literally
her
cannot see.
maple syrup craziness.
Something about this look I can never remember it.
Oh,
I really like this look.
I like the jacket and the hat. I do wish because it was silicone, right? Or like
I
that.
guess so.
What
No,
is it?
I'm telling you, I can't remember it.
Okay, yes.
Can't remember
okay.
it there.
well, you were also wearing your contacts there too.
You're so real.
So you actually couldn't see anyone's looks.
Yeah, you're so real.
I love this look.
I do wish that what was underneath was like either like a bodysuit or something that was covered in the same. So it looked like the syrup was her entire outfit underneath the fur,
Yeah, instead of being a normal dress from the store.
like a Burberry plaid dress.
the paper towel made me laugh.
Oh, I love
No,
like
it
the
was so
presentation
funny.
was
The
amazing.
presentation made me laugh.
Just switch what was under and either do a pump or a boot that's above the knee.
I wasn't gagging.
Yeah,
I hate
I
a
wasn't
below the knee
gagging either.
boot. I have a pair. I
Fun
shouldn't hate
idea
them.
though. Fun like syrupy concept. I think that was fun. Very Canadian.
Yeah, I laughed. I thought it was very.
Yeah.
I like the
I'm gonna puff it. Wish it was
like
something
the
else
look.
underneath.
look.
but
I
I'm
think
gonna
it
puff
just
it.
like I think for everyone's. I feel like a lot of people just went really pedestrian,
Yeah. I can see what you mean.
and so I would say this is pedestrian. So I would pass it.
I'm gonna puff it.
I'm gonna puff it. Yeah.
There's still more.
I know, right?
Oh,
Fierce.
there's so many. of
Okay,
this.
we have Sammy
Fierce.
with her illegal injections.
This was sickening.
This was
so good.
so cool.
The lift.
It also
That's
was
what
like
I think my lips
This is what I
look
mean.
like.
It's like costumey, but it's also fashionable. It's interesting. I think this was really cool, and it like bridged the gap really well.
This gives me absolutely fabulous. Ab fab? No? Okay.
I'm not from Britain, love.
Okay.
This I feel like is also a good example of like an elevated Sammy. Like this is what I want. This is what I wanted to see from her. You know what I mean?
Yes,
So I'm
it's
like,
also in her
fun
wheelhouse.
fact, the dress is also made of socks.
Really?
Yeah.
Work.
Sammy worked with this designer.
Oh, actually fierce.
I forget their
How
name.
is it made of socks?
Sammy worked with this designer who also made Sammy's More is More, and they're very into like just like using what they have around them, kind of
Like,
like
scraps and like things like that.
Yeah,
I
very
love
resourceful
that.
type.
I love
Honestly,
that.
this look could have been for More is More as well.
I agree.
This would have been so funny for More is More
yeah,
as well.
actually,
But
yeah.
I loved her take on the injection.
Yeah, I
and
loved it.
the lumps on top of the lumps.
And then popping them too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the popping was funny.
Yeah.
That was really
Were
good.
they just balloons?
Yeah, they're just balloons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all balloons that Sammy like. Well, the dress is like it's like super stretchy, but it's made to have these like irregular like inserts almost.
Oh, so was able to just blow balloons up
And then
and
pop
fill
it.
it. Yeah. I'm gonna
Even
puff
down
it.
to the pattern really helped make it look so warped.
Yeah.
And I love the hair.
Puff
I
for
love
sure.
that.
puff for
everything
me.
about it. I'm very curious what the actual lip thing is though. Like I wonder what.
I feel like it's a sex toy.
I think you can get them on Amazon.
Oh.
I thought it was a sex toy.
It's like they have like comic mouth insert things.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Love it. It just was so
It was cool.
like so captivating.
And
to
then
look
she
at.
popped up in the confessional with it.
Yeah, I loved it.
That was cool. That was cool.
I loved it.
Puff.
Yeah, puff.
All right, and those are all the looks.
We find out the winner this week is Sammy. I think
Congratulations,
totally
Sammy.
deserved.
Very deserved.
Yeah, you really
Very
did
deserved.
Such a
stand
great
out.
standout and great
She
runway
may not
this
be
week.
polished. Boom. Period.
But maybe she is.
Maybe she is. And then our
Bottom
bottoms.
three is the entire first group. Saltina, Dulce, and Caramel.
May not be judging in groups,
Okay.
but they still landed in the bottom.
Who would you have saved?
I would obviously say Dulce.
Period.
Yeah, real.
Baby, no shade to me at that point. Dulce was not a threat. And
You know what?
it would have been so camp to save her. Baby, they would have gasped.
Who do you think would have gone if it was that way?
Didn't care.
Actually,
There was not even a beat missed.
Didn't care. I just
I
thought-
probably would have saved Caramel, I think.
I think I would have saved Caramel.
Really? Why? Because she did the best in the challenge?
No, because I think I would be playing with my heart.
Just because you like her.
Yeah.
What would your reasoning be?
I don't know. I feel like we've already seen Caramel lip sync. I'm like, I want to see Saltina go against Dulce.
I'd rather see Saltina go against Caramel. 'Cause that'd be a great lip sync.
Mm-hmm.
And it'd be like, oh, what?
The stakes.
The stakes.
They're friends.
The stakes.
It would
true.
be
Oh,
crazy.
that's true.
But I do understand like why Sammy saved Saltina. She had the best track record. It felt the most fair. Also at that time, Dulce had just gotten the mover last week. Caramel had already been in the bottom before. It kind of was just like
It was already set up to be
it kind
like
of was
that.
fair. But I loved when I said, "Bet you wish Sammy,
Bet you saved-
wait, what? Bet you wish you saved Sammy with the beaver now." Why was that so hard for me to say?
It's early.
Bet you.
It's late. That's the real tea. I'm ready for bed. Yeah. I thought it was so funny.
And then it was a lip sync.
This Untucked was cute. Not very dramatic. This episode was cute.
I liked this episode.
It's cute.
I thought it was fun. I really do like the challenge too, though. I think that would have been a really fun challenge.
It's a good episode. I think we've just been competing on such a high. And we got a lip sync to Dancing and Crying by Kaisa.
Okay, I had never heard this song.
So
This
good.
song. No, I mean, y'all see me in the back of every lip sync, baby. I'm
you're
bopping
singing.
along. I'm singing. I'm screaming.
Yeah,
I always
hold
felt
on.
bad because I was always so loud about it all. But I feel like you're going to have to be.
Girl, everyone's mic'd. They can cut your mic if they
That's what
want.
I mean.
Like, it doesn't
And it's
matter.
like, I feel like because you're performing on Drag Race and like there's literally no audience, you kind of have to like be the audience
You're
for your
encouraging.
girls.
You're like, okay,
Yeah.
like at least we'll
like
give
what you
some.
say. You're at a drag show. Act like it.
Act like it. I love it.
So I'd be singing along. No, Dancing and Crying was one of my favorite songs to listen to.
Great song.
It's a
and it was a
great
good lip
song.
sync.
Also, shout out to Kaisa. She also just released Dancing and Crying Volume 2. It's like an EP.
Oh.
And it's also really good. I listened to it this summer and it was amazing.
Hungarian diva.
Love
She has a song
Kaisa.
called The Runway with Jaylene Brown.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Jalen Time. I was like, work.
It's either, no, maybe it's Jalen Brown.
Jalen Brown.
Jalen Brown. And he is like a ballroom Vogue announcer.
Oh, love.
Like a commentator.
Love
It's a really good song. Runway by Kaisa on Dancing and Crying
Man, I'm
Volume
very-
2.
I'm very interested.
And
to
Dancing
it.
and Crying is sickening. I love it.
Kaisa, if you would like to come on the podcast and do a streaming of your
It's okay.
EP, we'll do it.
It's sickening. Also, Kaisa's such a real one. You can find Kaisa at the gay clubs in Toronto all the time.
Oh,
That's
she's
so true.
always
She
out.
performs at Cruise and Tangos, like just gets up on stage with the
She
girls.
does.
Yeah.
We did Ottawa
Her and
Pride.
Fifi
when-
Dobson.
Her
Oh,
and
we
Yes.
did.
We did Ottawa Pride 2-3 years ago, and
We met Kaisa.
Yeah, me and Van just met her in the lobby, and she was so sweet.
So sweet.
She was
Oh,
like,
I
"Let's
love
take a picture
that.
together."
Yeah. Picture
Honestly,
was
great.
crazy though. Lighting was crazy.
The lighting was crazy. Lobby lighting. But unfortunately, Dulce got sent home.
After doing a very synchronized dip.
A double whammy, as Carson
Double
said.
whammy.
A double
Wait,
whammy.
what did Tracy? She goes choreography.
Yeah.
What is
She
with
always
Tracy and her
has,
little
like, a little
one-liners? She
clip.
loves props. Ooh,
Choreography.
Give it up for Tracy,
She's
everyone.
gagging, baby.
The queen of the season.
Okay, wait. We also need to talk about a good Tracy look this episode.
Oh, I loved her
Oh,
little
in the
pants
pants.
too.
Tracy
Yes.
Melchor, the look queen
No.
of the
Oh.
season.
Wait, during the challenge or during the runway?
Both. I thought she looked great on both. That little
Kinda
braid
real.
I was
moment.
thinking of the
Ah.
challenge.
I was thinking the runway.
I also
Sickening.
want to quickly interject. Brooklyn, I would like my blush back. I see that you used it this week.
When are we gonna get over it?
I would really like it back.
Tonight she's not getting over her.
Maybe never.
No?
Nope.
No, that was my public statement.
Brooklyn looked sickening this week.
She looked so
A little black
good.
and white, but with the red lip.
sickening this week.
Love.
Could use some blush.
And oh my god, Loki,
Fine.
that would be like my other concept for Purple Walk. Like, I had like two ideas. Obviously, one was like making a statement. My other one was doing like a crime in black and white.
Oh, that would be
Sickening.
fun. Like very like
always wanted to do like a black and white look.
like Betty Boop robs a bank.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
It
like
would be so sickening.
big paper prop, almost like,
Yeah, like,
create the 2D effect of
Yeah,
everything.
I think it'd be such a good idea.
Love.
Cartoonify.
But I decided to go a different route, I guess.
And it was beautiful.
But you know what? I think the route that you went was so strong and clearly dominated the category.
Baby, I dominate the room every time I'm on it.
Absolutely.
The girls literally cannot hold a candle to it.
I just thought about the musical Rent when they're like, "What'd you forget? Got a light."
Not
Like,
right
I'm
when I
done.
talk about my status.
Wait, you catching a musical reference too, though?
I know we're gonna gag.
Double whammy.
She gagged me and then
Double
gagged all of
whammy.
you.
Double whammy.
We have to go through the questions. Oh, I turned it off on my phone.
Wait, kind of.
Paolo, are you here?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Prepare to be
Oh,
enlightened.
It's not, I
lightning.
turned it to lightning.
universe is me.
Wait, kind of.
We're like, wait. universe.
It's giving two queens stand before me.
Oh my god. Midas, the time has come
How do I turn it
for you
off?
to lip
Oh,
sync
honey.
for your life.
Baby.
Unclick it.
Right? No. We go back to this.
Why did it stop? That would have been so perfect. You know what? This is the opening of the episode now.
There was a switch.
Good
There's a
morning,
toggle.
angels. It's
So, first question. Each of you pick your dream guest judge, dream lip sync song, and dream runway theme.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's try to
Ooh.
rapid fire.
Good question, though.
Dream guest judge, Avril Lavigne.
Fierce.
Dream lip sync song, Complicated by Avril Lavigne.
Fierce.
Dream runway theme,
Night of 1,000 Avril Lavigne's.
no.
Wait.
Actually,
though?
that'd be kind of a good runway
That
theme.
would be sickening.
Anything
I'll dress as
like
Melissa.
Oh,
I like anything that's like has like a I don't know, like
goth vibe.
gothic wedding.
Gothic.
Funeral.
Funeral? I
Oh,
would
oh
gag.
no. Dream runway theme, Death Becomes Her.
Oh, that is so good.
that's
Yeah, those are my answers.
Oh, love that movie.
So good.
Well, I was also gonna say Avril Lavigne, but you know what? I'll
Don't say
throw
it.
Avril Lavigne. I feel like that's like one of the ones that I'm like, she has to be on soon. Like, please.
Yeah. Melissa, we need you.
A dream lip sync song. You know what? I'll say like sports car. Like,
Yeah.
That's a good
yeah,
one.
that's a great
Also,
answer.
Taylor McRae would be a great judge.
yeah, Tay McRae will also be a great judge. And then
Tim McRae would live.
For
I
a girl
love
group
I love the
episode.
runways where kind of like in the shadows or my gemstone, everyone has a different something
Like,
within a
it's-
category.
and it's such a broad.
yeah,
spectrum of
I
what you
love
can
those
do.
kind of categories. So
Yeah.
like I don't know, something with like elements or like you have to be inspired by a certain plant or something.
Yeah.
I want more of those kind of categories.
I like that. I'd say dream guest judge would be Linda Evangelista or Coco Rocha.
For design
Wait,
challenge.
Coco needs to be.
Coco Rocha would be such a
Also,
good
she's like
guest
now
judge.
on Project Runway.
Project
And she's
Runway.
Canadian.
No, but she's like now in like the Crave Bell Media.
She's in the
like,
Crave
type
world.
thing. I think
The
she should
multiverse.
totally be
No,
a good
imagine
one.
if like an episode mini challenge where she comes in to
A
teach you
photo
how to
shoot.
pose.
Maybe The Face, one of my favorite reality TV shows.
With Naomi Campbell.
Naomi Campbell's
check
gold.
your purple lipstick before you come for me.
What else did she say on that show? She said like,
When she bursts out into laughter when that one girl does her runway walk and has to leave the room.
no, every single season of The Face, she's been on Sickening. There's a lost season of Australian Face, season 1, and she is so funny.
Lost season.
Yeah, you would literally have to pirate it.
Oh, I love that.
Okay.
Dream lip sync song would be Dangerous Woman by Ariana Grande. And dream runway.
Canadian.
I was keeping a Canadian.
Oh, we're keeping a Canadian?
well, it's
Well, yeah,
Canada's
it's-
Drag Race. Tonight I'm getting over you.
Oh, you know, NYB by Jessie Rhea.
Sure.
Work.
It's such a
Go
good
on.
song. And Dream Runway. I want a category that's like very, very fashion focused. Like that would be like a dream for me. Like even if it's like deconstructed and like or like atelier inspired where you're like being made, like you're the outfit that's like being constructed, you're the mannequin kind of thing like that.
Work.
Interesting.
I immediately think Nikki Doll Cinderella
Maybe
sewing
I
look.
think
I love that look.
Valentina.
Oh, the
That
padded
look could have been
look.
so beautiful.
Okay.
Deconstructed is a good idea. I like
As
that.
somebody from the UK, it'd be great if you could discuss the East Coast versus West Coast drag scene. It seems to be mentioned every episode, especially with Maya's storyline. But does this mean Central Canada drag doesn't exist? Maybe. Like, are there any provinces still yet to be represented? Educate us. Okay, I would say
Any of the territories, I don't think have.
I would
been
say like
represented.
West Coast drag is two things. Either very experimental like PM or very much like Hazel and the Girlfriend Experience and like pretty beautiful
Yeah.
hair, whatever. Or it's very experimental.
I think we should also shout out the darlings in general, like Continental, Rose Butch. Everyone
Oh,
kind
love
of
that
You
little
both get
yeah,
free shout outs.
yeah.
And I would say East Coast is like
Marathon.
No. I'm maybe
We're
East,
We're the-
central, right?
no East Coast. Yes, East Coast is like
like
Maya.
Maritimes.
Maya, Irma Gerd. I would say
Terra Nova.
Well, Tara doesn't count because she
Tara
doesn't really.
Nova.
I think Halifax drag and like all that kind of other stuff around there. East Coast drag is maybe a little bit more like
More
campy,
mainstream.
campy
Oh.
mainstream.
Yeah, I feel like it's weirder. Like production, there's more like concept.
Yeah, it's
kind
like
of
funny
ideas.
and campy and lighthearted and like fun. Yeah, I don't know. Central drag is like I don't know workhorses.
Girl, working too much. And any places that haven't been represented yet, I would say like
The Maritime, not the Maritimes, the
Well, I think the
territories.
territories.
Yeah.
There's never
And there
anyone from
hasn't-
Manitoba.
Oh, that's
Has there
so
not?
true.
No, there's never been someone from.
I thought Chaos was originally from Manitoba.
Winnipeg.
Okay, maybe originally.
I guess.
I
Okay.
think
Yeah.
that like I think more so what Maya was getting at and like why you feel like there's like this is always discussed is just because like Canada's huge and
Massive.
It's very spaced out,
We're very spread apart,
but
like all the
not a
major
lot
cities.
of people.
so Maya's like the first queen from Halifax to get on, so I feel like she was more saying like I'm the only person representing the East Coast. It wasn't necessarily like the differences
Yeah.
there. I think it was just more like where she comes from.
we also
Less
have
on
to
an
take
actual
into
versus
account
each other.
Canada's population is smaller than the state of
The
California.
state of California is more populated than all of Canada.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Yeah. Like there are 350 plus million people in America. There are just over 40 million in Canada. So like we got a lot of space, not a lot of people. And then
Well, a lot
when-
of Canada isn't habitable.
You know what? That is very true. That is very true.
Too cold.
If you look at a map of where people live in Canada, everyone lives near the border. Most.
Actually,
It's literally, there's like this whole map of Canada, everyone. And Ontario has more than half of the population of Canada in one province.
and it's all southern Ontario.
Yep.
Great question. 2 questions left.
Ooh, let's go.
Actually, let me do this one and then I'll end with the fun one.
Okay.
Someone said, Van, you said you were bullied as a kid for your lisp. Do you think that's why you're such a bully now as an adult? Baby, Google is free. Look up the term bully.
Period.
No, I think the word bully is so thrown around sometimes. Baby, we're all adults on a TV show that we all signed up and auditioned to be on. Me being shady in that said TV show competition is not bullying. Hope that helps.
You're not actively like picking on someone. You're kind of just dragging. You're like critiquing the drag, which is what the competition
I'm actually
is.
looking not even doing anything. I'm just being entertaining. And some of the girls could take note, actually, to be honest, and be more entertaining and memorable.
The weather was lovely today.
But
There's a
anyways,
little bit of snow.
What's the last question?
The word bully needs to be stricken from the Drag Race fandom's repertoire. The last question is, Midas, are you single?
Wait, really?
Midas is single.
Hey.
Midas is on Grindr every episode.
Oh, wait, that's
No.
so tea.
That is so tea.
That
If
is not
if you change
true.
your location to Toronto downtown, you will find Midas online.
Bless
your
you.
mother.
Not too much because I live here. You're outing my address.
We all we all live downtown.
No, but I mean, like,
No, they're
if
gonna
they're
know
trying
we're
to look
shooting.
for Midas when. Anyways.
Oh yeah, because there's looking.
Well, yes, I am single. Hey.
Midas is an Aquarius.
My birthday's coming up.
It
is.
I'm very excited.
So is Perla's
Mine-
Oh my god,
birthday.
Perla, your birthday's in like 3 days.
Mine's the
Perla-
day that this episode comes out on.
Oh my god.
Oh my
okay.
god, live chat. Merry Christmas.
Make sure you send Perla some happy birthday wishes because it's her birthday, like right now.
Literally right now.
Right today.
Oh my god.
fun.
Wait, Perla, you can't touch that cake.
No, I
Never
can't
mind.
have that cake. No, but we
Nope.
also didn't celebrate Van's birthday, so like we're having a moment. For
Next
Van's
Damn it.
episode, we'll
Where-
celebrate
where'd
Perla's
my lighter
birthday.
go? We could
Yeah,
have lit the
for
candle one more time.
the post Christmas Day episode will.
We're always behind.
Yeah, well,
Birthday.
fuck it.
Holiday season.
We do be behind all the time.
These girls.
Wait, that's so true.
Baby, it's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work, but we're award-winning.
We are
It's worth the work.
award-winning.
Anyway,
Award-winning
that
podcast.
does bring us to the end of the episode. Next week, we hop into the lip sync slayoffs. They are back again for the 3rd year in a row.
Triggered.
I am so excited.
And 2 people were going home.
And 2 people going home.
And good, because it's still too many people.
On my season, this was my favorite challenge, so I am very excited to see how this turns out.
so happy for
was
you,
it really?
sister.
I've never heard that perspective from you before.
Oh, you would never have guessed.
I would have never have guessed that you loved the
Honestly,
lip
it was
sync
the
challenge.
only episode that I was like, I actually don't have to worry. I'm good.
Oh.
And I was able to get through it.
Hey,
Didn't
Just
snatch
get
the
through
win
it.
though.
we both made it through.
No, I didn't snatch the win. We did make it through.
We got one winner and one bottom.
And one side.
How tune in next week to see how Van does. Will she be in the top? Will she be in the bottom?
Or will she be in the side?
Oh, will she be safely on the side?
Hey. All right.
Who knows?
Thank y'all for
Can't
tuning
wait to see
in.
how
She
this
said
turns
this
out.
week is versatility.
We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Da-da-da.
Kinda like ever join.